Welcome back to Movie Plot Recapped. A man dressed in a mysterious mask and costume captures a girl. With a crown, he removes her neck. Later, some friends are shown having fun at their college's annual party. Billy and his friend are shown conversing in a room. Billy begins misbehaving with his friend because he is inebriated. Meanwhile, Rita, the girl's friend, arrives and attacks Billy from behind. She comes to her friend's aid. Rita enters with a friend and locks Billy inside. When the girl's friends notice how scared they are taken aback. When Billy comes to, he tries to open the door. Rita was discussing Billy with her friends. She tells them she has locked him in a room. Hearing this, her friends ask for a key. Rita says, "I'll not let him come out." Now the police will bring him out. On another side, Billy's room sets on fire. Billy gets scared because the fire was spreading speedily. Rita had enraged Billy's friends. Meanwhile, the principal arrives and asks, "What are you doing here late at night? Is your party still going on?" as the principal's wife inquires. Meanwhile, a boy notices the smoke from the room. Being panicked, they come inside. Rita quickly unlocks the door with the key, but it was too late. Because Billy has died while burning in the fire. Later, the scene after 3 years is shown. Rita and her friends were talking about the annual party. Rita's friend says, "This will be our last party in this college. I want to make it memorable. I'm not sure when we'll throw a party together after this." Rita finds a note in her locker written "Happy Homecoming." Seeing it, Rita says, "What is this and who has placed it here?" Her friends get surprised seeing this. Because the notes were also placed in her friends' lockers as well. They tell the principal about this. The principal suggests that someone may have played a prank on you. Hearing this, some agree, while others disagree. The next day, the principal's wife Sim says, "I want you to enjoy the party this year. This will be your last party. You should live a nice life. Make your party memorable." The next night, the principal was checking the girl's profile. Meanwhile, his wife Sim arrives and says while seeing the notes of homecoming, "What is this?" The principal tells someone has placed this in those students' locker. "Whom you called responsible for Billy's death." Sim doesn't say anything after hearing this. She stays silent. After some days, tonight the annual party is celebrated in the college. Rita and her friend were enjoying themselves with her friends. During this, Rita's friend moves into a room and hears a voice. He notices a man. He was in a different getup. He has worn a mysterious costume and mask. Hearing his voice, Rita's friend asks, "Hey, are you okay? Is there any problem with you?" But the man, without thinking anything, attacks him. He beats him. Later, he ends him while pressing his neck. Rita's two female friends come to her. They were enjoying the party. They were happy. Meanwhile, Rita's friend says, "I will bring other friends from inside. Do wait for me to stay here." Her male friend says, "Yes, why not? We are waiting for you here. Come here soon." After this, Rita's female friend moves to bring her friend. They all will enjoy the party together. The dead body of Rita's male friend was taken by the killer somewhere. Rita's female friend sees him. The killer also notices her female friend. He moves forward to end her. Rita's female friend runs from there to escape. She wants to go to her friends hurriedly. But the killer holds her without moving outside. He cuts her neck with her crown gradually. None knows about this. They were busy with their tasks and Rita's friend couldn't call her friend while shouting. After it, Rita and her friends start searching for their female friends. Because it was too late. She should have returned. Meanwhile, Rita's friend picks up the torch from the downside. Suddenly, they notice blood. There was a lot of blood. Seeing it, the condition of Rita's friend gets worse. She feels like vomiting and goes to the washroom while running. Seeing the front, she becomes frightened. She shouts. Because her friend's severed head was in the commode in front of her. The killer suddenly holds her from behind. He was about to end her. Meanwhile, Rita's male friend arrives and saves her. Leaving their fainted friend, Rita and her male friend run from there to escape. They want to go to the police after escaping from there. Unluckily, the door was closed. Rita's friend sees the guard. He fainted and tries to open the door while taking keys from his pocket. He successfully opens the door. Rita left with her friend and the killer was stayed inside. They run from there and reach a place. Rita's friend says, "We didn't bring the mobiles. We will tell the police everything." Rita stops here. "I will go to bring help." When he was leaving after saying this, the killer appears in front of him. He becomes astonished seeing the killer in front. He runs from there. He reaches into a huge inner playground while running. The killer also arrives behind him to kill him, but Rita's friend was hidden under the seats. The killer was in front of him but couldn't see him. Later, the killer presses a button. As a result, the seats begin to join together, trapping Rita's friend. He dies after being crushed badly. Rita was also hiding because she was scared. The killer holds and makes her faint. Rita gradually opens her eyes. She comes to her senses, and the bodies of her friends are tied in front of her. The principal was also tied. The killer appears, and seeing him, Rita shouts for help. The killer says, "You don't need to shout. Keep your mouth shut because no one will hear you because everyone is drunk." The main plot of the movie reveals here. The killer takes off her mask. The killer was a female. She was none other than the principal's wife, Sim. Rita says after seeing her, "Teacher Sim, you?" Sim replies, "Yes, your principal's wife and your teacher Sim. Yes, I was ending you and your friends one by one." Rita asks her, "What have we done? Why are you doing this to us?" Sim says, "Because I am not happy with my life. Our college was at a loss. Your principal was considering me the reason. I am not frank with him, he is mad. He used to see the girls' profiles all day and, in the end, blames me." Rita says, "Okay, but what we have done to you?" Sim says, "I was aggressive because of your principal. I did nothing and remained silent. When you ended Billy and took my Billy away from me, my aggression enhanced. It was difficult to control it because he was the one who understands me. He understands my feelings. I agree it is not right between a teacher and a student, but I had none except for Billy. I don't even have another way. I tried to control my aggression. But I couldn't do it. I keep on waiting for 3 years for taking revenge. You have ended my Billy for a girl, and see, I have ended the girl while going to her home." Hearing this, Rita tries to make her understand. "Try to understand, Billy wasn't a good guy. He misbehaved with my friend. He was forcing her." Sim doesn't believe her and slaps her. Later, Sim picks up the petrol and says, "Now I will end you," while sprinkling the petrol. "In the same manner, you ended Billy." Sim's intentions were dangerous. She sprinkles petrol on all of them and was ready to set them on the fire. Meanwhile, Rita's female friend attacks from behind, who was fainted. After it, there was a fight between Rita's friend and Sim. During this, Rita was also trying to release. Sim successfully makes Rita's friend faint. The fight begins between Rita and Sim. During this fight, Sim's husband was ended by Sim's weapon. Sim was again ready to attack Rita. In the meantime, Rita's female friend awakes and attacks Sim. After it, Sim dies with her own weapon. It has been discovered that evil people are always a threat to society. Sim has killed a large number of innocent people. This is where the film ends.